Welcome, Gemini Cancer, to your September 9th through the 14th reading. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, guys, let's see what's going on with you. Some stuff going on over here. Let's see what's going on, guys. Going through this Mercury retrograde, I do feel like some of you are being a little hard on yourself, trying to get up the ladder in an area of your life, and not getting recognized. There it is. Not feeling like you're being recognized the way you want to be recognized. Willing to let go of the things that you really don't need within your life, maybe old patterns, things of this nature, people, but still holding tight to these things. Just remember, some things do need to change around you. Let's see. I think a lot of the things that are going on with you guys is that something has happened and you're pointing the finger at yourself and taking it too hard, when it really, like, you shouldn't put yourself into the naughty corner type of scenario. You need something that's considered justified and balanced. And the truth of the matter is that even if you mess this up, it doesn't matter. You're being a little too harsh on yourself. And that's really what it is. Imprints upside down. It feels like there was something that was going on that you're not getting any rest and relaxation from. And it's actually confusing you more than anything else. That's really all it is. The reason you're being more harsh on yourself is the confusion of how this happened. How did I drop the ball? How did this not collaborate with what I said it was going to happen? So therefore, you're putting yourself, being too judgmental on yourself. Let's put it that way, too harsh on yourself at this time. Gathering the strength back with the King of Wands. And you could be dealing with a Sagittarius that you feel like maybe this person was the person that, I'm confused. Look at the confusion. Confusion. So, however it is, the middle card here is the Sagittarius, and I'm telling you that Sag is the one who's confusing you. Mind you guys, it doesn't have to be a Sagittarius. It could be a Libra, a Leo, it could be anybody in the zodiac. But the person that I'm picking up on, the energy I'm picking up on, is definitely the King of Wands. Definitely the Sagittarius. So I'm just going to call your person right now Sag. Because why? Because it feels like they're the ones that got the reins, and you allowed it to happen. But I'm not sure exactly how this really happened. You guys were going for some kind of promotion or something. You don't understand how it got, how it slid away, or how the deal didn't go through. Did I not look at it right? How did this not happen? Because the prosperity of the situation is upside down, saying it didn't work the way I wanted it to. So it just feels like it's kind of a current mess that you're trying to, get out of for your own inner desires. Right, and trying to keep the strength about the situation. But the Page of Pentacles says, because I feel guilty about the situation, I don't know how this is going to actually work out. I'm not sure, which direction I'm going in. And then you feel like you're also at a crossroads. So this card here is confusion and at a crossroads. So I'm at a crossroads to where I'm not sure how this is going to pan out. I don't recognize the turning point of what it is. So you're kind of building your own prison at the moment. At the end of the 14th, around the 14th, there's going to be this place to where you are actually going to feel more united within the situation and get the passion back to what you need. If it's a love relationship, then you feel like maybe you guys are in separate corners at this time. If it's a work situation, it's kind of the same idea in some ways. Maybe you feel like I had to push my desk over a little bit because I don't want to be with such and such a person because I can't believe that this panned out this way. Okay, so what it truly is what are you going to do to get your dreams back to where they need to be for this passionate place? Now, it does feel like some of you might even be celebrating some kind of birthday or someone's birthday or going to some kind of celebration. Now, the interesting part about this situation, though, is it's not as satisfactory as you actually want it to be. So even though it feels like I'm going to go out and I'm going to have fun, it's not really, is it for yourself? You see what I'm saying? Or is it more of an obligation that I have to be here doing something confused that I'm not sure exactly what's going on? But here's the crazy thing, right? The crazy thing with that Four of Wands that I can completely feel that is something that is going to surprise you in the end. Now that's kind of interesting because I keep hearing, but it has a surprise. There is a surprise. You'll be surprised, you'll be surprised what's going to pan out towards the end of the month. So not wanting to put yourself into challenge mode anymore because you're so confused about the situation. Like I said, you're holding yourself prisoner within your own, you know what I'm saying, within yourself, blaming yourself. It almost feels like there's no challenge for the manifestation anymore. So there is definitely a give up area to where you had so much strength within the situation and felt like you were in the driver's seat until all of a sudden Sag came and threw that away. Yeah, there was an opportunity. I feel like for some of you, you lost a promotion or a big deal or some kind of project or something that was going on that you thought you had in the bag. But somehow or another it got away, or somebody threw you under the bus, or something of this nature. So, oh boy. Yeah, it didn't go the way you wanted it to go. If anything, it kind of even threw you in the back seat. Let's put it that way. With the Six of Swords upside down, I had it in the driver's seat. Now I feel like I'm in the back seat. But there was something that would felt like maybe they deceived you in some way. For some of you, you feel like this person deceived you, and that's why you're confused and you're kind of at a crossroads. There was some kind of deceit. There was some kind of, did your partner in a job throw you under the bus? Where is that throwing under the bus coming from? They knew that I was going to do this, and they threw me under the bus. That's definitely for someone, because that right here is definitely there. They knew I was for the promotion, and they went after exactly what I wanted. Or they knew that this deal was going to go this way, and they decided to throw a curveball. However it is, and I didn't do it. I dropped the ball. I didn't pick it up fast enough. Or how did I not see that? Maybe I was in my own rose-colored glasses because I knew I had it in the bag, and then they went around me. So that's what's going on right now. They're going around you, throwing you. Whether they already threw you under the bus or they're getting ready to, it's going to, yep, there it is, Three of Swords. This person is in Sagittarius. It could definitely be a Libra, guys. Just want you to know. However it is, it was their ego that threw you for a loop. Sorry, that's exactly what it is. It's their ego, their pride threw you for a loop because it feels like they were supposed to be on your side and they threw you. It's totally toss. I see the ball. So gathering all your strength together is just going backwards with the Queen of Wands because you wanted the victory. Now someone is pissed. It could be yourself who's very pissed off. And you feel like maybe you've gone round and round with this person before, and so they're pissing you off again. So it's almost like, and here we go again. As soon as I gather strength, you piss me off because you do this and that. I keep giving you the same opportunity. Ooh. Same opportunity over and over again. Oh. Causing the Tower, the strength upside down, and confusion again. And you don't even know because it's like opposing both views of the same scenario. Why do I feel like for some of you this is like something that has happened once before, and maybe that's why you're down about the situation, is because you allowed the same scenario to pan out twice. You knew that this person had the abilities to throw you under the bus, and you let them get close to you, and then they did it again. That could definitely put you into a prison state because you'd say, why did I allow this to happen again? I was so stupid. I can't believe I did that. And then it's downplaying on yourself. But Spirit is saying we don't downplay on ourselves. We learn from our mistakes. Instead of, name calling ourselves bad things, we gather the strength together to say, okay, you know what? This crap I can't believe happened again, but it'll be the learning point. Mercury retrograde. I've said it and said it and said it and said it 1,000 times. Mercury retrograde loves bringing back the past of broken deals and communications and bull crap, right? So, I mean, it could even be as little as your computer sucks ass and you know it did and you should have thrown that sucker away a long time ago and now it just deleted all your work and damn it, I should have gotten rid of that. Thanks, Mercury retrograde, for screwing up my computer. Could be something just as little as that, though, guys, okay? You know what your story is. It could be something super huge, and it could be something super small. Which means that if it was Sagittarius, maybe you got the sucker for Christmas. Right? Right around Christmas time, I got that sucker. But it's causing nothing but heartache and pain. Yeah, it's almost like the intentions of this person. I'm still putting it on a person. You guys take it how it resonates. And look, I even have Sag at the bottom of the deck again. So whatever the intentions of this person was, it was almost like they aligned themselves together to do what they wanted to do. And it was almost like it was like opening up this like can of worms over here, just waiting. And I think that you kind of felt that way in some ways, like, wow, what are they doing? Why would they do that? So you have to release the judgment from yourself so that way you can embrace everything around you that could be and will be. Like I said, it's kind of crazy because this right here feels like more like if you have to go someplace, you guys, like to a meeting or a celebration or maybe their promotion. Oh my God, right? When you know it should be your promotion. This is why you don't want to be there because you feel obligated. This right here feels like an obligation. Because it's not someplace you want to be. But this card here has two different meanings. So watch this card. We're watching this card a lot. Because this one right here by itself has a meaning of, I don't want to be here. It's not satisfactory towards me, but it's a celebration for somebody. But then all of a sudden something unexpected is happening here. So it's kind of interesting. And this is because you said that they were supporting you. They were supposed to, I'm fire sign. They were supporting you. They were supposed to be supporting you, and they did not support you because they ended up traveling to the place of where they end up hurting you in the end. So if it's not a Sag, it could also be Aries or Leo. However it is, but you're impatient and your emotions are just not where they want to be at this time. And this feels it's because it's like I'm traveling to a place that I don't want to be, but it feels like I have to be here now. Yeah, and it's slow moving, slow moving. I don't want to do it. But it's a continuous slow motion of where you know you have to be, even though you don't want to be, right? Perception of it's causing anxiety because I don't want to be here. And you're perceiving this from this situation of, you know what, this doesn't work for me. This is not working for me. So if anything, you know, why do I have to be here? But this card also means something else. And this is also saying, but you know what, don't worry about it. Because then all of a sudden there's like some kind of news or surprise or something. Escaping from the unsureties of everything to get the Nine of Cups. So there is some kind of Nine of Cups that's coming out of this situation. Something that's going to end up growing for you. Right? It feels like right when this experience of you not wanting to be somewhere, all of a sudden the Nine of Cups comes up. Yeah, and it's showing you right off the bat, hey, you know what? That's okay because I'm in a place where the grass is no longer greener. The ships are not coming through, right? But I have this new opportunity. There's something going on over here that's on your plate that's going to set aside from everything else. Are you meeting somebody at this dinner party? Are you doing, what is going, something weird is happening here. Definitely. Because now all of a sudden it's saying, now I have this opportunity to look left and look right and say, okay, well, you know what? If I don't like the grass here and I don't like that, then I can get out of my head because I have, yeah, what the heck is going on? There's the star card coming out. So some kind of, something exciting is pulling together right around the same time at the end of the mid-month, around the 13th or the 14th. So it's almost like right when you feel like, I don't want to be here, do this, do that, something's going to happen in the same exact moment. Almost, it's going to feel pretty, you know, they're so close together. Where it's almost like this conversation is going to arise because of all the swords around you. That's going to all of a sudden set forth some kind of star, some kind of, now I have recognition in an area that I wasn't recognized before. Something that opens up a different can of worms, one that's better. Something that triggers something. And it feels like that's exactly what it is. Some conversation triggers something, you say something, and then all of a sudden people are looking at you going, or this person is looking at you going, wait, what did you say? And then that opens up growth and new things and new ideas and new reactions from whoever this could be, a Gemini or an Aquarius. Okay. Very interesting, guys. Love it. Okay, and that was it for you. Until next time, peace and love. Bye bye.